Guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm gonna make beauty videos and stuff. My voice is really hoarse, by the way. I don't know why, but we're just gonna go with it. Yeah. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I did this makeup look with a bunch of products I really like, and I hope you enjoy it. Quick disclaimer, this primer has sat around in my drawer forever now. I have so much makeup that there's a lot of stuff I don't use. So, I actually never used it before this, but I did really like how it turned out. So, I ended up using the wrong shade of foundation because I have two of the Maybelline Fit Me's. My shade is actually 112, but in this video I used 110. So as you can see, I ended up looking like a ghost, but I ended up fixing that later on by a lot of bronzer. And this foundation stick is actually really dry. It's not one of my favorite things in the world. It took me forever to blend this out. It was like terrible. It's so dry, but we made it work. This Marc Jacobs concealer is actually magic. Like, it makes your face look so poreless. It's gorgeous. It's literally my favorite thing. And I use it for like everything in my makeup routine. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of it. It is the best. You know I had to pull out the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. It is the best one out there. Here I'm just using a flat Real Techniques brush to kind of carve out that contour because, I don't know, I thought it was a bit too much. I got this brush set from Bath & Body Works, which is like the weirdest thing ever, but they're so pretty and they actually work pretty good. And also, this is my first time using that bronzer. It's another thing that's been sitting in my drawer because I usually use the Physicians Formula bronzer. I have never been a huge fan of setting powder or baking, but I really like this setting powder because it literally makes your pores disappear. Like pores, I don't know her, she's gone. A lot of people for baking like to pack on their setting powder with a beauty sponge, but I find with a compacted brush like that, it just goes on the face better. This palette I found at TJ Maxx, and I got it because the colors are so, like, they just scream summer to me, and I think it's just gorgeous. This brush I actually got in an Ipsy package, and it is so pretty. I love it. Here I'm just swiping that light brown color all over the crease of my eyelid because It's always good to use a transition shade just to kind of make everything blend together better, because that color is gonna be the base for the rest of the colors I'm gonna use. This is the one Morphe palette I have because I had another one and it disappeared. I don't know if someone stole it from me, but yeah. It's beautiful, I love it. It's the Happy Hour palette, and I bought it just because I love rosy eyeshadows and browns, and that's all this palette is. So if you're like me and you like pinks and browns and just warm tones, then this is definitely for you because I love this palette. And it's upsetting I didn't use any of the metallics in this video because the metallics are amazing. And here we're wiping off that setting powder and just kind of blending it into the rest of my face. The reason we're using this setting spray after the setting powder is because I like to just let it melt into my skin, and so I used a beauty blender to press it in so it doesn't look cakey. And then you get that flawless finish you're really going for. This color I'm packing into the outer corner of my eyelid, and I'm taking that Morphe brush and just blending it in to the crease so everything looks nice and seamless. Here we're back with that Marc Jacobs concealer because we're going to do a cut crease. And basically a cut crease, it sounds like what it is. You just kind of cut out the crease of your eyelid with a concealer, because then you can pack on a glitter or any sort of like light eyeshadow to just give it that like glam look. Here we have Subculture, the queen of Fallout. There was so much glitter like all over my shirt after this. It was insane, but that green metallic shade is just so pretty. I had to use it for this look. The magic of YouTube, I just did the other eye, and to you, it's a few seconds. I dropped the palette in the making of this video and actually broke the bronzer in the palette, and I was so mad because literally I love it. I have got to brag about this product. It's a full brow kit, came with the spoolie, tweezers, everything. There I was just combing my eyebrows because I put the eyebrow wax on them and combed them out. And look at that stencil, it's so neat. It comes with 5 different stencils for whatever type of brow look you're going for. And I use the lightest color they have on the inside of my eyebrows, and then the darkest color on the, I don't know what to call it, the arch? The outside part of the eyebrow, I use the darkest color. And then here, I'm just carving out my eyebrows with that same Marc Jacobs concealer. It's so versatile. This highlight is probably my favorite thing I've ever received from Ipsy. It's so gorgeous. And here we're taking that same highlight we used on our face and putting it on the inner corner and the brow bone. And then here we're taking a mascara, and I like to kind of go side to side and from the underneath just to make sure I'm getting them as long as I can because I don't like fake eyelashes. Here I'm lining my lips. I don't like to overline a lot, but I do a little tiny bit just to give them an even look because my lips are a little unevenly shaped. And here I'm using an Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. It's so pretty. And then another coat of setting spray before lip gloss. And here is the finished makeup look. Thank you for watching this video. I have another video coming out soon of how I bleach and tone my roots. So, my voice is so weird. I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave a like and subscribe if you did. I will leave links in the description to all the products I used in this video.